Hello, friends. Hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Yes, I was looking for a good phone mount system for my Ninja 1000 SX. So that's where I narrowed down to two top phone mount systems in the world. One was RAM mount and other one was quad lock. RAM mount was something which I had used in the past, but not the fork mount, but the other one which sits on the handlebar. But this time I heard good things about the quad lock as a brand and wanted to try this out. And I went ahead and got myself the fork mount system, which sits right in between the fork bolt, which has got a hole in there. So this particular thing goes sits there and gets tightened up. So got this one and got this universal adapter. This adapter is going to sit behind the phone this way, right? And this phone is going to mount on this system this way. So just doing a quick unboxing, and then later we'll go ahead and install it on the bike. So what I really liked about this was the minimalistic design, right? So what is there? So I really liked that, and I got this. It says it is meant for fork stem tube and different sizes. So there's a tool provided here inside, X tool, and yeah. So there are different types, right? I got myself the fork mount. There is a handlebar mount. There is, many different options here. Okay, so let's unbox this thing and see what's in the box. Ooh. Okay, so this is the mount, which actually is where my adapter is going to sit, and then the phone on top of that. So let's keep this aside. There's some paperwork here. There's some wonderful stickers here. Quad lock, and there is a quick manual here in terms of warranty, etc. It's an Australian product, my friend, so probably it's made in Australia. So this is our main mount, what is going to go into the fork mount system of the bike. And then they have given the key to go ahead and install this. And so first, of course, we'll need to get this off, and then only we'll be able to install it, right? So once we get this off, you would get access to the Allen bolt, what is there here inside this part. So there are different sizes here. So in case your bike has a bigger fork mount hole, you would probably go ahead and use this one, right? Otherwise, we should be good with the one which is on the current device. So we get this off, and once you open this up, probably this way. Yeah. So once you open this, you would have access to figure this out. So yeah, so there is a screw in between basically. So right, you can see this expanding, these things expanding. So once you put it in the fork mount hole, and tighten the screw, this is going to expand this way, so and get tightened up fully. So that's exactly what these O-rings are doing here. The function of the O-rings is to keep these tighteners or whatever you call it intact, in the stem hole. So yeah, so in a while we'll go ahead and install it on the bike. And here on the bike, so the thing is, I got this particular mount inside the fork stem. So primarily what happens here is the quad lock systems are meant for fork stems which have a round hex key or a hole on the stem. But however, my bike Ninja 1000 SX has a hex key, so I had to use little bit of WD-40 and slide this mount in. So now the mount is in, and I'm going to tighten it a bit using this key what's been provided here. So just be very gentle and just align it straight and then tighten it up. So it's a bit tricky here if you want to install this. So because the fasteners inside this are circular in size, right, or the shape, it's circular, so it's not hexagonal. So over here you would be required to, while tightening it, just make sure you lift it up a bit and then tighten it and then drop it in and then final tighten it, and you're done. So now it's fully tight, so we are good to go. We are good to go with this now. So once you got this fully tightened, you can put this cap back to secure it, right? And then you can go ahead and place another lever or the arm on which the mount is going to sit. So all right, so I'm going ahead and placing it in this position so that I'm able to freely access the ignition key. So yeah, so just trying to see if this works. Let's see. Going ahead and fastening this particular bolt on the bottom, rather screw. All right, so yeah, we're done. We're done with this. So now we're going to place the actual lever, right? It says remove this before use, so let's remove that. So I'm going to place it this way, and of course this you need to adjust this based on your bike and based on your angle, what you like to see, right? How you want to place your mobile, it all depends on that. So once you do this, this is how it works basically. So when you put in your mobile with the mount here, right, I did show you that a while ago. You have an adapter what you put in here, and then it goes this way. So yes, this is how I've got it. It's completely customizable. You can customize it the way you like it. So you can move these lugs around, and once you get the right position, you can go ahead and tighten the screws. So at this point, I think this position might work for me. So let's give it a try. Okay. Okay, looks to be sturdy. Just want to make sure it doesn't move around. So finally we were able to get the mount here at the desired position where we want. So now the mobile, once I go ahead and put the universal adapter at the back of the mobile, it's going to sit this way. So I think it goes well with the bike. So yeah, so let me go ahead and get this off, and I need to make sure that I clean up the mobile, the back of the mobile really well before I finalize the placement. So I hope some alcohol tissues or pads are provided. Yes, it is. And the device itself is securely packed. Okay. Trying to get this off. Yeah, it comes with a very good quality 3M. So this is the same kind of adhesive what is used on the GoPro 3M VHP. So it's a good quality one. So yeah, before I finalize the placement, please be sure where you want to place it and how you want your mobile to be you know, looking once you place this on the. So basically just trying to see how these aligns and then how it goes. I think this is how it is. Yes, this is how it is. And I'm going to make sure I put it exactly at the center of the mobile so that I have a good view of my mobile and the maps while on the ride. So yeah. So how does this come off? You might have a question, right? How does this you take this off? You just push this and turn the mobile and you're off. Cool stuff. I'm going to make sure I wipe the back of the mobile or the area where I'm going to put this adapter, right, really clean, and make sure there's no dirt or grime or whatsoever before you place it there. And once you are using iPhones, you don't really need to bother about this universal adapter. iPhone and many other different models like Pixel and all of that, the top Android and the top iOS phones, you get a case itself which is built in with this particular mount. So that's more seamless, I feel. But unfortunately for my mobile, there's no such case. So I had to go with the adapter method. Right, so yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we are going to confirm once before placing it, right? So I want to make sure okay. I would like this kind of a position, so I'm going to place it vertical on my mobile. Place it vertically, I mean this way. I'm going to keep it this way. Okay, let's go ahead and do that right away. Right at the center of the mobile, my friends, right at the center. Okay, I hope I'm good, and at the center I hope I am, because I don't want to get it too close to this fingerprint sensor either, because I need to use it, right? So I will leave it for some time for this to, settle in. Not that it's really needed, but I would like to do that before I put it to use. So yes, this is how it's going to look, and it's going to be very seamless in terms of installation, right? So you just got to place it any which ways you want and do this. You're locked, it doesn't move at all, and you're good to use your Google Maps or whatsoever. And yes, another thing is, while you sit on the bike, and if you feel you need to tilt this or whatever, all the adjustment is provided, and you can do so whichever way you like it. So only thing you would want to make sure is, when you turn the handlebar, there's enough clearance here, and likewise on the other side. So that's an important thing to make sure. So I'll leave it at it, and do let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you feel about this product, and would love to hear from you as always. Thank you.